Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Online people, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. So let's wait for more 5 minutes and we'll start the session. Okay. So can you hear me, everyone? Online.
Yes, sir.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so let me introduce myself here. So my name is Raghunath. So I work as a consultant for one of the MNC, and my career has been started with training and development only. So from that time, I was teaching classes for advanced Excel, SQL, Power BI, and some other tools as well, Tableau and Power BI as well. So my core expertise was in advanced Excel and macros VBA. So I'll be teaching here in advanced Excel and VBA. I have around 14 years of experience in this domain. Okay. And anything if you want to know, you can. Any questions to me? Okay. So I just want your name and why you have up this course. I just want to know two things. Okay. Let's start from online people. Online people, can someone go ahead and tell me why you have chosen this course and what is the purpose of this course for you? How it is going to helpful for you? Can anyone go ahead and start? Come on, guys. Anyone? Ashok, I see Ashok, Jeffrey, Kunal, Samir, Sanit, Swapna. Anyone? Your name and why you have chosen.
Yeah, hi, sir. Myself, Samir.
Yeah, hi Samir. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah.
So I'm working with one of the MNC, American Express. So
Okay.
recently, I moved into operations, which required some Excel exposure to perform my day-to-day duties with advanced level Excel.
Okay. Anyone else?
Sorry, my throat is not good. I'm suffering with very bad cold and cough. My name is Swapna, and I work as a in a local council. Basically, I work in accountancy,
Okay.
and currently I'm moving to the position of the business analyst. So I just want to, even I know the basic one. I want to be in the tips of the Excel. That's all. Nothing
Okay.
else.
Anyone else? After Sapna, anyone? I have here few offline people as well. So your name, ma'am?
Yeah, my name is Afrin, sir.
Afreen. Okay. Okay.
So, as I got a career break, I want to upgrade my skills.
Okay. Okay.
So I thought taking offline rather than online.
Yeah, one second. Thank you. Yeah. Your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Gaurav.
Gaurav, yeah.
So, actually, I'm currently working as a team leader
Mhm.
in a healthcare company. So I thought of doing myself
Cool.
into analytics. So I thought of taking this course.
Yeah. Your name?
Dual. Dual.
Dwani. Sound. Cool. Okay.
I am going to be in degree this year.
You just completed +2. Oh, great here. Great. Great. Okay. Great. Great. Very nice. Very nice. So, let's start. It's already 9:40. So, it's an Excel tool. This is an Excel tool. A small question to everyone. How many rows and columns we have in Excel? Simple question. How many rows and columns we have in Excel?
Rows
In an
we
Excel
have
sheet,
around.
how many rows and how many columns? Online people, you can ping me a message on the chat. How many rows and how many columns we have in Excel?
10,000 plus rows.
Rows, columns. Okay. So if you see 10,48,576 rows. Okay. So 10,48,576 rows and column number, you don't know, but if you can apply a formula, it will tell you the number. 16,384 columns. Okay. In a spreadsheet, we have rows and columns. The number of rows are 10,48,576 rows and columns are 60,384. The numbers are called as rows and the alphabets are called as columns. Okay. So what is a cell? What is a cell? Any idea? Generally, what is a cell? Can you see here? It's called as a name box. So in the name box, you're getting a cell reference. What is that? E6. What is that? E6. What is E? What is 6? It's a
Easy.
combination of row and column. A cell is a nothing but a combination of row and column. We can say intersection of row and column. Okay. So there are different types of Excel versions. Okay. XLS, XLS, XLSX, XLSB, and XLSM. Okay. XLS, very older version. Okay. From 2007 onwards, we have XLSX. Till today, it is saved it in XLSX format. Okay. There is no other version. XLSX format. What is XLSB? It's a binary file. Okay. When you save a normal file, how many bytes, how much memory it is taking? How much memory it is taking? Okay. If you save the same file in binary format, it will save some part of the memory. Okay. To save some memory, we can save an Excel file in Excel SB format as well. Okay. What is Excel SM file then?
File is related to micro.
The macro file where people will be writing some automations to reduce their manual efforts. Okay. If you click a button, your job is done. That program is called macro coding or VBA. So those files, VBA coding files or macro coding files will be saved in Excel SM format. Okay. These are the file formats. If you look at any Excel application, I recommend people to take latest version. Why? Because in latest version, you have a lot of new features, slicers, charts, different type of charts, and spark lines we have, filters we have. Okay. So all those features will be have it in latest version of Excel. So I recommend people to take latest version. Okay. 2007, 2010, there is one more version, 2013, okay, 2016, 2019, 2021, 2023 is there, I don't know, but the latest version is O365. In every offices, people are using O365, the current version, okay, which has OneDrive automatically. You can save your work on the OneDrive as well, okay. So from 2007, these many versions you have, but every release they are adding fewer more features. But if you take the latest version, you have XLOOKUP, few formulas, text join, you have few more formulas which are added in the latest version. So I recommend to take only latest version. Okay, still people are using 2007. Okay, it's up to you, but if at all, if you're missing anything from the latest one, okay, try to have the latest version. If not, you can try 2007 also. It's not a big deal. Okay. The view, look and feel, everything was different. From 2007 to 10. In 2007, we have Windows button. From 2010, we have file button. 2013, they have introduced a Power Pivot and Power Query in Excel. Okay. Later on, 2016, they have included few more formulas. From 19, 20, 21, everything they have changed. The slicer settings, they have interaction with the dashboards. One filter will be interacting with multiple charts. So all they have come up with some new tools, but everything will be covered in the latest version. I'm using. How you will find out which version of Excel you are using? How you can find out which version of Excel you are using? Go to File, go to Options, go to File, go to Account. Okay. So in this way, you can identify which version of Excel you are using. Right, coming to look and feel. This is called as name box. This is formula bar. Okay. These are called tabs. Okay. File, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view. Okay. So this is formula bar, name box, and tabs. Let's get into each and every tab. Home tab. What are the features which are present in home tab? In home tab, mostly we have formatting functions. Formatting functions means I'll call it as a basic Excel where you can calculate simple formulas, sum, average, and count. Okay. You can apply a table style. You can apply borders. You can apply text styles. Okay. So all formattings you will be finding in home tab only. Okay. Mostly you people will be, struggling to handle the shortcut keys. Here I'll tell you the way to handle the shortcut keys. You need not to learn or early morning you can sit and butterfly all those shortcuts. You need not to do any of those kind of things. Just click on Alt, all the tabs are highlighted. Can you see on the screen? Okay. What is the home tab? Which character is highlighted? H. If you click on H, all these are shortcut keys only. You need not to mug up or anything. You need to do. Just only go with Alt, whatever the options you want to use. To use that option, where is the option you have to know? To use the shortcut key. And what is the use of that option? Two things you must do. Okay, where is that option in Excel, where it lies? And what does it do? Two things you have to. Then only you can apply the shortcut key. As per the situation, you can apply that, what I can say, that action, filter action or anything. Without that, you can't. Okay. So Home tab mostly contains formatting functions, all related to font group. Font group. If you go to a particular group, all the related things you will be finding it there. If you go to font group, you can bold, you can make italic, you can underline the text, you can apply the borders, font color, increase font, decrease font, font styles. If you go to alignment group, see, this is alignment group. All you will find left alignment, right alignment, top alignment, vertical alignment. Okay. All the types of alignments, you can see it in alignment. Okay. Next, coming to number formats. Okay. Can you tell me how many types of formats we have in numbers? Text is ABC or normal text can be text. But for numbers, how many formats we have for numbers? It can change it to dollars, it can change it to euros, it can change it to decimals, it can change it to a date, it can change it to any format. A single number can be converted to these many formats. So how to handle those formats? You can see it in number formats. Okay. Next thing, styles. These are called styles, conditional formatting. What is conditional formatting means? Whatever you have learned here in font group, alignment group, and number formats, based on conditions, you can apply all these formats, is called conditional formatting. Can you highlight top 3 items without having any feature in Excel? I have 100 records. Can you highlight top 3? Exactly. If you know conditional formatting, then only it's possible. If you do it manually, how much time it will take? Not long. Comparison to for each and every number. Yeah, depend on the data. When you're comparing each and every value, only it will take a lot of time. But whereas if you know all these features, your work will be done very fast. The only thing is your normal shop who is a shop vendor who sells a normal soaps and everything, he will do this, he will be doing the same calculation. Here also will be doing the same calculation. The difference is how fast we are doing, how fast we are getting the information is nothing but Excel. Okay. If you go for accounting, if you go for bookkeeping, if you go for any calculations, accounting or maintaining a site, maintaining the inventory, what I can say, delivery data, purchase data, or if you take any data, all those things, if any person wants any insights, if you know all these features of Excel, you can prepare within seconds. That is only the powerful. This is only the powerful tool in the market. Okay, which don't need any license, which don't need any information or anything, just you can open, you can, if you do normal, everybody knows Control X is for cut, Control S is for save, and if you click on the close button, it will close. And knowing about all these features, which will save your time, the only thing which will save your time. Okay, now AI came into picture. Okay, now we can integrate. If you just ask a question, it will give you the solution. AI will not apply, but we have to apply. Okay. The only thing is you need to have a prompt, good communication skills. If not, in the present market, you can't survive. Okay. Right. Coming to conditional formatting. Next, about cells, inserting cells, rows, columns, and sheets. You have formats, row height, hiding rows, columns. All those options you'll be finding in cells. Editing, how to apply. Okay. These are very important. I'll cover when I'm going through the sessions. Okay, day by day sessions. These are very, very important. If you come to know, you can add your own list as well. If I say Raghu, there will be a custom list adding here. See here, it got added. So if I click on anything, if you can write your name, you will be getting you can add your team list. You need not to write your team list directly. Okay, if you want to write names, each and every name, you can add that and you can write a start name or your name. If you're a lead or anything manager, you can write the first name. And if you drag that, you'll be getting your team names. And whatever things you want to do, you can do. So those features I'll be telling in here. Okay, custom format. Same thing, quarter 1. If I drag it this 1, 2, 3, 4, why I'm not getting quarter 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Like 3 months.
This list is already there. You cannot. This list is already there. If you do January, but if I write my name, if I write my name, okay, this is not in the list actually. Okay, so only a few things which are added can be, you will be added into the list. Those names only will be coming as. If not, you will be getting like this. Okay, and we can go to find and select. Most of the people know Control F is for find, and the same thing you'll replace it. Okay, most of you people knows, but all these I'll be showing with the help of examples. So it will take 2 to 3 classes. Like it's a basic kind of thing. How to choose shortcut keys, how I'm going, how to apply borders. So all these going for 2 to 3 days. If you are having knowledge of basic Excel or all this stuff, you can ignore first 3 classes. I don't mind it. Why? Because these are very basics. Okay. In class, there are basics students, everybody. So I have to cooperate with everyone. So that's why I'll be teaching from the basics, from cut, copy, paste. Okay. Right. So this is about the home tab, formatting functions. Next, insert tab. Okay. Insert tab. What is the shortcut key for insert? If I click on Alt, if I go N, all these are the shortcut keys for insert tab. This is the most powerful thing in complete Excel thing. Pivot table. I can sit with my team, or I can generate any type of report regarding my team, or I can generate any type of report if anybody provides me the source data, or anything I can do within the seconds with the help of this tool called pivot table. Okay. Very, very powerful one, but I'll show you more powerful options. Whatever you're seeing here, whatever you know, more than that, I'll be covering here. Example, exactly, exactly, yes, exactly. Let me show you something. Everybody, can you see my screen, online people? This is a sample dashboard which is developed with pivot tables only. There is nothing which needs coding skills, which needs or anything is not at all required here. If I click on computer supplies, it will give you the report of computer supplies. If you click on furniture, it will give you furniture. If you click on office, there is nothing a website, there is nothing a buttons, there is nothing provided here, just a simple pivot table and the future of slices. That's it. ఇది ఎలా చేయొచ్చు అంటే if you have expertise, if you have experience, if you just sit and try to gather some requirements, if you want to learn on your own, then you can create this type of reports. This is very simple and this is very easy, not a toughest one. But when you're going to real-time data, it will become more tougher. Why? Because the requirements will be like that. Okay. Even if people who knows it, it will be very easy. Who doesn't know the options or how to utilize, it will be very tougher to them. That is only the thing which experienced people and a fresher will face, as per my knowledge. Experience only anni telustundi. Everybody, everything knows for an experienced guy. How to write an email, how to take KT sessions, how to interact with some other people. Everything will be known. But a fresher guy, it's very difficult. Abba, should I ask the question or not? He will be sitting. So that's only the difference. So now if you learn this, you can prepare on your own any sort of report. If that is interested, if that you want to learn on your own, then only it's possible. Okay, I can teach you, I can guide you, but I cannot sit with you and I cannot prepare your report. Okay, this is done with the help of pivot tables here. So I'll be showing how you can create these dashboards as well with the help of pivot tables. That's about insert tab and charts as well. Insert tab and charts as well. How to create pivot tables and the charts. And the related one more thing called sparklines. The filters which I have seen is called as slices. This tab is very important in analytics. Okay, pivot table, charts, and slicers and sparklines. These four are very, very important. You must learn all these insert tab options. Remaining all are very simple. You need not to do any hard work for remaining. It will be very easy. Okay. Text box, we will be not putting any text box here. If you learn all this nonsense, this will be available in all Microsoft applications. If you go for PowerPoint, you have that text box option. If you go to MS Word, if you go to what else we have? MS Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and what else we have? Even if you go to Outlook also, you'll be finding the same options. Okay. All the four options, but these are very basics. I don't want to touch all those things. Text box, all those I will not touch. But some useful options are there. Header, footer options, signature line, and object. I'll tell you, which are very useful. Okay. Next, coming to page layout. What do you think about page layout? Are you carrying any printouts? Will you carry any printouts? Train ticket directly we are showing on the phone. Printouts, I'll be taking once in a while, yearly okasari, that too in January, to submit my tax. I'll take my form 16, I'll sign and I'll just upload it. Even now we have digital signatures. We need not to sign. Just you can paste your image, signature image automatically, you can upload it. This is only used for taking printouts. Only printouts, but as part of knowledge, I'll be covering this. Okay, మరి ఇంత నేర్చుకొని మీరు నువ్వేం నేర్చుకున్నావు అని అడిగితే this is that knowledge actually. So print titles, margins, how to set up margins, orientation, size. If you're going for certification also, from this you might get 3 to 4 questions. Okay, from home tab also you will be getting. Okay, if you're going for Microsoft certification, table style you might get 2 questions, conditional formatting 1 question. Mostly insert tab, pivot table you will be getting. Okay, and charts you will be getting. Charts and the simple choose charts kadu. So in that there are options. In charts, inside charts we have options. Vertical axis title ela petali, horizontal axis, how where is those options? So I'll be covering all those things. This is about page layout. Coming to formulas. Okay, the most trickiest and interesting part is formulas. The most hardest part, trickiest part, and very interesting part is only formulas. Data, they will provide you the data, but they will not give the solution. We are the people who have to bring out the solutions from the data, okay, by adding some formulas. So what are those formulas? Okay, so text formulas. Okay, home tab you will feel very easy. Insert tab I'll be covering at the end of the session. Okay, after completing home tab, the immediate step is I'll be starting formulas. Why? Because to complete formulas, it will take only 10 hours of time. Training ఇవ్వడం చాలా easy. నేర్చుకోవడం చాలా కష్టం. To provide classes, to teach you guys, it is very easy. Why? Because from past 14 years, I was doing the same thing. But to learn the same formulas, it will take some time. Okay. If this is a subject, when you sit and practice, you will be getting it. ఇది చూస్తే వింటే నేను చేస్తుంటే you feel, when I'm doing anything, you feel very excited, but if you put your hands on, aim run, you will be not getting anything. So, yeah, come on. Yeah, ఉంటుంది. అది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. అదే చెప్తున్నా, హోమ్ ట్యాబ్ మీరు చూస్తే ఏమున్నది అనిపిస్తుంది. హోమ్ ట్యాబ్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ బ్యూటిఫికేషన్, హౌ టు ప్రజెంట్ ద డేటా ఇస్ యూస్ఫుల్ హోమ్ ట్యాబ్. ఎందుకనంటే ఒక ఇఫ్ సమ్వన్ గివ్స్ యూర్ డేటా, ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు ప్రజెంట్ ఇన్ ఎ ప్రాపర్ వే, heading background color, font in a neater way, some light colors to the font and neat borders. If you are not able to present the data, what is the point of using Excel? Okay. And second thing, next, analytics. If you're getting into depth of analytics, or if you want to get into job like any type of analytics, like system or anything, formulas plays a major role. And ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏదైతే pivot table చేశాను చూపెట్టాను కదా, everybody have seen that dashboard, right? That can be prepared in Power BI as well, that can be prepared in Tableau tool as well, that can be prepared in Excel as well. The only difference is Power BI and Tableau we can publish on the portal web servers. Excel cannot publish in web server. That is only the difference. Okay, remaining same to same. Same rows, same columns, same pivot table options in almost all the tools, and similar formulas in almost all the tools. Okay, if you are perfect in this, the remaining tools will become very much easy. Okay, if you are facing troubles here, the other tools will become much more tougher. Okay, so text formulas, dealing with text, left we have some 10 to 15 formulas. Okay, everything you have to learn. First, I'll teach you the basic formulas. The next day, I'll come to how to calculate the advanced formulas. Okay, advanced formulas and team lead, just taking the usage of multiple formulas, getting your solution. That's it. Okay, applying multiple formulas at a time. How to apply? Why you are applying? What is the point of applying? Okay, what is the output? Why we should have? We should have to apply the formula at that instance? So all this you'll be coming to know when we are applying advanced formulas. That is for text formulas. Okay, next we have arithmetical and statistical formulas. Arithmetical and statistical formulas, all the count, sum, average formulas, the max, min, large, small formulas. Okay, and few statistical, mean, mode, median, all these formulas will come under arithmetical and statistical functions. I'll be covering all those functions. How to utilize these functions in real time, I'll be giving some examples. You can practice all those, then you will come to know. Okay, next thing is lookup and reference formulas. This is very, very useful here. Lookup and reference. VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP. Okay, ఇదే ఉంటుంది. But VLOOKUP with match, HLOOKUP with match. What is index match? What is offset? What is choose? Okay, all these are available in lookup and reference formulas. What is row function? What is column function? Okay, all these are available in lookup and reference formulas. Not only, what is VLOOKUP? Anyone has an idea? Vertically lookup, if you want to find out any data related to anything, you have the source. Based on one thing, you can get the related data from the source. For one, it is fun. For one column, you can get a data. How to get multiple columns? How to get from multiple sheets? Yeah, that all those we'll be learning here. With the help of match function, you'll be getting with the help of if error. There are a lot more options. It takes from 1 to 2 hours of session for VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. All this to show you examples. Okay, this situation, same situation you have to analyze when you are working with real time. Same example, everything was same. The only thing is you need to apply your brain logic, how to apply this formula in your real time. Situation ilage untadi akkade ikkada. The only thing is you need to think which formula you have to apply. అది ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది? ఆన్సర్ మీరే చెప్పిల్లు. వెరీ నైస్. ఓకే, సో దిస్ అబౌట్ lookup and reference formulas. Next we have logical functions. If, and, or, not, if error. All this comes under logical functions. So ఈ functions లో first we'll be learning basic, then after advanced. Basic, advanced, basic, advanced. Text basic formulas, how to use the basics functions, then go to advanced functions. Arithmetical and logical functions, how to calculate, how to use the formulas, then into advanced functions. lookup and startup, basic VLOOKUP, basic HLOOKUP, basic XLOOKUP. Then after combination of VLOOKUP match, combination of VLOOKUP multiple sheets by using if error. So all this, it goes on multiple examples on VLOOKUP. How many scenarios are there? You will be learning those many scenarios in VLOOKUP. Combination of VLOOKUP and match, combination of VLOOKUP if error, all these combinations. Next, we have informative functions. What are informative functions? Is number, is text, is blank, is even, is odd. Okay. All the formulas which are starting with is are known as informative functions. Just it will give you the information true or false. Okay. After informative functions, we have date and time function. What does date and time functions mean? How to split the date into day, month, and year, how to combine the dates of day, month, and year, how to calculate the networking days, how to calculate international holidays, how to calculate difference between two dates, how to calculate year differences. Everything can be calculated by using date and time functions. That I'll be giving some examples. If you want, I'll just show you some previous batch working file so that you will come to know. Okay. What is Excel application model? File saving formats. This is a previous working file. Intersection of row and column. Sheet 2. How to create a basic table. How to use the formattings. How to apply conditional formatting. The basic shortcut keys. I'll be writing for home tab only. Later on, you have to. Okay. So next coming to, see here, in one cell, I wrote in 3 lines. Is it possible to write in 3 lines in one cell? In one cell, I can write 3 lines. How can we write? Any idea?
Shift enter.
Enter anakandi. Enter. If you do enter, it will go to the next cell. Okay. So alt enter. Okay. So this all prepared with merge options. These options. How to use all these options. Number formats. So all these are number formats. Number, currency, accounting, short date, long date, time, percentage. Conditional formatting. Data bars, color scales, and icon sets. You can see it. How to use it. References, relative reference, absolute table styles. Uses of table styles. What are the use of table styles? Cell styles. Fill options. If I ask you to create 1 to 1 lakh of number, series of numbers, what you do? 1, 2, and you keep on dragging till 1 lakh. This is the option most of the people know. 1 lakh ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది? రాదు కదా. It will take a lot of time. Okay. If you can use this option, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Fill series options. These are called. I'll be covering it. I'm showing just how many options are there. Okay. You can fill series of dates. You can fill only weekdays. You can fill only months. Same date months. Can you see here? Same date months. Same date years till 2040. These are each and every day, 24, 25, 26. Okay. And this is by removing weekdays, by removing weekends. See, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 1 and 2 has gone. Why? Because 1 and 2 are weekends. Only weekdays. This is calculating only month. A date, same date should be repeated for each and every month. Same date for each and every year. Okay. Self-freezing, introduction to formulas, how to use formulas. Text formulas. Ikkada chusara. Can you find out how many number of words are there in a? For example, let me write some words. See, there are 14 words. If you want, you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 or 15. Number of spaces. If you want number of words, you can add +1 for it. It is giving number of spaces. Okay. If you add +1, it will give you number of words in a cell. How to get first and last name? This is the formula. Or you can use ChatGPT also. I'll show you. Okay, based on situation. Number of words. Some options, statistical and mathematical functions. How to use the formulas, max, large, min, small, round, ceiling. What are the uses of those functions in mathematical and statistical only? Dashboard, which I have prepared with the help of arithmetical functions. If I click on anything, okay, how can we do with the help of arithmetical and statistical functions? Same thing. This is with the help of dual chart I have done. What is the use of dual chart? We look up multiple columns, I guess. Yes, the flower brackets. And we look up with multiple columns, multiple sheets. Offset formula. There is no range at all. You can see the value. Range there is physical range is not there. If you click on automatically, it will select. Calculating the range with the help of the formula. Same thing. When I delete here anything, when I keep on adding any number, okay. Logical functions, and or function, date and time function. A dashboard, simple dashboard. Quarter 1, Quarter 2, Quarter 3, Quarter 4. Spark lines, these are called spark lines. Having chart in a single cell, those are called spark lines. Spark lines and putting a chart inside the cell. Okay. Some options, page layout options, data tab options. Review and view are very small here. How to protect the sheet, how to protect the workbook, putting comments, removing the comments, freezing panes. So all these, some small options you will be finding in review and view, which will take 30 minutes or 1 hour of time to complete those options. Very easy. But try to concentrate on home tab, very basics. Second one, formulas. Third one is data tab. These three tabs are very, very important. Insert tab also for pivot table and pivot charts. Okay. So class will go from 9:30 or 9:40 to 10:40, 1 hour. So it goes from 15 hours to 20 hours of sessions, between 15 to 20. Okay. If you're having questions, if you're having doubts, you can clarify. It will take more time. If you're sitting quietly like this, it will take very less time. It will complete normal than the usual time. Okay. 15 to 20 hours. I'm keeping 15 to 20 hours. Okay. Class recordings will be provided for you. You can rewind. You can see multiple times. Task sheet will be provided. You can practice n number of times as you want. Okay. If you're facing any problem, you can come to us. You can ask us any questions at any point of time. Not me. There are many people available here. Anyone will guide you. Okay. Apart from all these things, if you have any questions, you can ask me. 9:30 to 11 here, but if I am late, I might stretch. So because of Hyderabad is very trafficless area, so I cannot reach on time. So that's why 15 minutes is negligible time. Okay, that's why after completing 10:30 also, I'll be staying more 15 minutes. If you have any questions or anything, I'll be staying with you guys and I will, if you have anything, I will be with you. So after that, I'll be leaving. That's why. So 1 hour will be the class. The 15 minutes is for waiting time. Why? Because as people will come on time or a few people log in late, just a 10 to 15 minutes. It will be leisure for you so that you can join people who want to join. Normal, I'll start by 9:40 or 9:45. So it goes on 10:30, 10:45. Okay.
The systems will be provided for the practice or?
Laptops are available, I guess. But 1 hour session, continuous session will be a session. If I start the session, it goes on. Okay. Later on, you can practice, you can see the recording videos. You can, if you have any questions, you can check with me or you can check with anyone.
Daily in practice.
Daily you can practice. This is a subject when you practice only you will be getting. If not, you can't. నేర్చుకున్నాక ఆపర్చునిటీ ఉంటుంది వీ కెన్ షో సంథింగ్ అది నేర్చుకోరు ఏం చేయరు నాకు రాదు అంటే ఎట్లా వస్తుంది మరి దొరికేటోటికి ఎట్లా దొరుకుతున్నాయి ఆపర్చునిటీ యా వెరీ గుడ్ వెరీ గుడ్ opportunities are there for right candidates. If I ask anyone, there are no openings in the market. Do you know? But there are opportunities for right people. If you ask me, if you want, you can ask any real time people who are working. ఏదో కంపెనీలో ఏదో ఒక దాని దగ్గర ఉంటేనే ఉంటుంది. We have to grab it. They will not call us.
I'm working as a team leader for
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
I'm aware of the Excel, but need to do myself for the advanced Excel and Power BI. That's why I started this course. And I'm working from 10 years.
So when you're learning, please put concentrate and try to learn, try to grab the subject, then leave.
And my 10,
Yeah.
10 years of my career, I have learned only one thing, that whatever marks you get in a degree,
Yeah.
just a number.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That is not, will not help you.
Nobody is going to ask your
Percentage.
percentage in your interviews, how much percentage you have got. They're going to ask you how much you know about your Excel or your experience.
Yes.
I took interviews also in my organization.
Did anyone answer, sir, any question? Did anyone answer any of your question?
In interview,
Yeah.
not exactly.
Mm.
For me.
Anybody have you seen with good proper communication skills? They are studying from English medium.
Exactly. Mostly when I took an interview, so we look for a communication.
First thing.
Second, we look for a stability.
Exactly. Second thing.
Third thing, we look for the smartness, how smart he or she is in terms of work. All three, these three things basically we see in the interview.
Percentage.
We never. First, we see whether they have a degree or not.
Yes, got it. Yeah. Any questions? Till now, whatever I told till now. So class will be also like this. So there won't be anything like ఇది ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు ఆపిండు అక్కడ ఆపడానికి ఒక రీజన్ ఉంటుంది. Why? Because I'll be using all my expertise to explore you ways. మీరు ఎంత కూల్గా ఉండి నేర్చుకుంటే I'll give you that much of knowledge. It goes on slowly మెల్లగా పోతుంటుంది. You will feel very exciting also. అబ్బా ఏం చేసిండ్రా వీడియో ఏమొచ్చింది అనుకుంటుంది. కానీ మీరు చేతిలో once you get in and once you try to your hands on, that is only you have to learn. అది ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది అంటే when you keep on practice. Still there are formulas. I think, sir, you don't know, you know it or not, but I have seen my friends who write formulas. It will completely fill this formula one.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 lines, 6, 7, 8 lines.
We look up with conditioners.
Yes.
And 2, 3, 4.
They are getting only 20,000 salary. Okay. So please, my request is only one thing. Try to learn the subject, close it. If you're looking for opportunity, we are there to support, but we will not make you to sit down. It's up to you how you perform, how you take it. Okay. Definitely there are opportunities. Okay. Right. Online people. Online people. Any questions?
Hi, sir. So the classes will be going to be follow from tomorrow onwards, right?
Can you message? Can you chat? Can you chat here? I'm not able to hear your voice properly. This is the outline which I showed today. Okay. Tomorrow onwards, the basics class will start. Regular classes are going to start. Yes, yes. Yes, if there is a change, you will be notified in the WhatsApp. Everybody added into a WhatsApp group. I was there in the WhatsApp group. Okay. So if there is any change, definitely they will inform you in the WhatsApp. There is there. Everybody is there, I think. Everybody is there. I'll tell you the batch number as well. I can join by Monday, sir. What subjects will be covered in 3 days? The basic home tab. The basic home tab will be covered, will be finished. Okay. So still any questions you have, you can ask. Clear, everyone? So tomorrow by 9:30, 9:40, we'll start the session. Okay. I'll be taking a break in between. Okay, ముందలే చెప్తున్నా 1 or 2 days continuous గా కాదు, one break in a week. Okay, or in your whole session I'll be taking 1 or 2 in this whole sessions. In your 15 to 20 classes I'll be taking 2 breaks. Okay, apart from holidays, not including holidays, apart from holidays.
And suppose we are not able to come to the
Online.
classes, we can.
Yeah, online is there, you can join. Sir, I'm talking to you regularly, how I'm interacting with you. The same thing you can listen, you can say everything you can. Instead, you will be getting the same recording session for you as well. Right, sir, you're asking.
Saturday, Sunday is off for
Uh,
holidays or Saturday, Sunday or.
Saturday, Sunday, we have weekend batches here. Monday to Friday, you have sessions. So continuously, you'll be having 5 sessions. Sir, next week, manaku Good Friday only. Okay, the holiday. So 4 days only. Need the holiday this morning. Already it's an holiday. Okay, if I have any personal emergencies, I'll take a break in between. That's what I'm saying before itself. So that you'll be having some clarity. మధ్యలో నన్ను తిట్టుకోకుండా ఉంటాడు. Okay, so thank you. Yeah, so okay, see you tomorrow same time, 9:30 to 9:40 is the time. So in between that I'll start. Okay, chalo, thank you, bye.